Good evening, Tom. Yeah, lawyers in this case remaining tight-lipped, but those close to the investigation indicate that the evidence is extensive and disturbing. Now, the goal of the probable cause hearing is to present enough to get the case up to the Superior Court and the grand jury without revealing the bulk of the evidence.
It's common practice in this state for prosecutors to agree to provide additional investigative materials in exchange for a waiver of the hearing.
Alleged kidnapper Nathaniel Kibbe could decide at the last minute to waive his right to the probable cause hearing, which would move the case right up to Superior Court and the grand jury.
Because the defendant doesn't really have a right to discovery until after the case is actually bound over to the Superior Court.
Former state prosecutor Dave Ruoff says the burden of proof is very low at what's called a PC hearing.
The state will probably call one of its lead investigators to the stand. They don't need to call the victim. They don't need to call people that actually witnessed certain events. They can call someone who just has reviewed the file to testify about the content of the investigation.
At an emergency hearing in July, Kibbe and his attorney Jesse Friedman fought to keep Kibbe's mobile home and storage container in place. The state wanted to relocate the property to a secure location, citing concerns over vandalism and trespassers who might disturb the alleged crime scene. The trailer will likely be a focus at the probable cause hearing as well.
I think that you would learn some additional details. Keep in mind that the defendant's attorney gets to cross-examine the witness, and sometimes the cross-examination is intended to uncover more evidence.
Kibbe's attorney declined to comment for this story. Calls to the Hernandez family attorney were not returned. That probable cause hearing scheduled for September 9th at 9 a.m. at the Carroll County Courthouse. If Kibbe waives, the case immediately goes up to the grand jury. They have up to 90 days to hand down indictments. Live in the newsroom, Amy Cavino, WMUR News 9.